Good day to you, my friend. This is Dr. A from the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. In today's video, we're going to cover 3 of the best workouts for burning stubborn fat. Now, you probably want to lose some weight. You want to tone up certain areas of your body. Maybe you have a lot of weight to lose. And if you're over 40, I need to tell you that not all exercise is created equal. There are certain kinds of workouts, particularly workout number 2 I'm going to show you in this video, that is flat out the most effective exercise for you to do, period. But I ideally want you to incorporate all 3 of these types of workouts into your weekly schedule. Let's get into the first one right away. The first best workout for burning belly fat and stubborn fat is a healthy diet paired with daily walking. Seriously, get this into your head. You do not need to do high intensity workouts to lose fat. This is supported by the research. There was a 12-week trial that showed that people who walked 30 or 60 minutes per day lost pretty much equivalent amounts of body fat, and they actually lost the visceral fat, the deep fat around your organs that creates inflammation. Walking is amazing, not just for the fact that it does burn fat as you're doing it, but it also improves your mood. It also gets your body into a less stressed state, which means you're going to be less reactive to eating all kinds of crappy foods. It gets you outside, it gets you breathing, gets your cardiovascular system going. And there's a couple ways I recommend you walk. One is walk first thing in the morning after you've had some water, so a morning walk, get some sunshine and walk in a fasted state. The second time I recommend you walk is after having a meal. If you've ever felt sluggish after having a big meal, like a big lunch or certainly a big dinner, what we found is actually walking after that meal activates some of the muscles in your legs to soak up some of that glucose. So you have better glucose control. You actually can improve your energy levels and it improves digestion. So walking after meals is huge. Now, there was a big analysis from the American College of Sports Medicine that looked at all these different studies, and what they found for the purpose of losing fat and overall health, walking for around 150 to 250 minutes per week. And this roughly equates to around 30 minutes per day. So get it in as many ways as you can. Obviously, a good walk is great, but even sprinkling in little walks and movement throughout the day is phenomenal. Now, you probably want to know about the exact kind of workout I'm mentioning, number 2. So the most effective kind of fat burning exercise for people over 40 is a type of exercise called Metabolic Resistance Training. We call it MRT, or basically doing strength training exercises in a circuit with very little rest. This is the best kinds of exercise because you're getting the muscle building and strength training effect. We know strength training is key, but you're also getting cardio, you're getting fat burning, and these workouts only take on the low side like 15 minutes up to maybe 45 minutes. You do these once or twice a week, maybe 3 times if you really want to push the pace. Your metabolism is constantly going to be revved up, and you can do them at home with a pair of dumbbells. So if right now you have a lot of weight to lose and the idea of going to a gym and having people stare at you doesn't sound very fun, then get yourself a pair of dumbbells. Go into your basement, go into your garage and do these workouts. And I'm actually going to show you one of these workouts right now on camera. We have a video here on YouTube that's actually super popular. It's an MRT workout called 10-10 Burn. I'm going to link that full video in case you want to get the long version of it, but I'm going to give you the condensed version of it right now. The first motion we're going to do is a squat press. This is basically holding the weights up by your collarbones. You're doing a squat down, and as you reach to the top, you're going to do a shoulder press. You're going to do 10 reps of those. Obviously, if you're just starting out, use a light weight, warm up a little bit, make sure your knees and your shoulders are doing okay, but aim for 10 reps of this. Immediately after doing 10 reps of the squat press, you're going to put the dumbbells down, brace your core, squeeze your abs, and you're going to do rows. 10 reps of a 2-arm dumbbell row. This is great because we just worked the legs, the core, and the shoulders. Now we're working the back and the arms, and you're starting to get a little cardio effect. So that's 10 reps of the first exercise, 10 reps of this row, and now it's this workout's called 10-10 Burn. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get onto the floor and do some push-ups. Now there's a good chance you can't actually do straight up push-ups yet. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Whatever you can do, get on your knees, get on your toes, do as many push-ups as you can to failure. So 10-10 Burn. The burn is the failure part. So maybe it's 5, maybe it's 10. If you're already pretty fit, maybe you're getting over 20 push-ups, that's great. Do that until you're at failure, and then we're going to move on to the next exercise. The next exercise, we're going to get up off the floor and we're going to do a deadlift. So you get those dumbbells by your sides, and basically we're going to pick them up with a nice strong back. So dumbbells can be at your sides. You're going to get a good position where you're bracing your core, your spine is aligned, and you're going to stand up with those dumbbells and squeeze your legs. Now this is going to be a motion you're going to need to practice if you're not used to doing this in a while, but 10 reps here is going to be absolutely phenomenal for you. So focus on the picking up and squeeze, as well as the lowering and bracing your core. Go down as far as comfortable for you. If you have a lot of weight to lose and your belly's still big at this point, it can be a lot to bend down and get down, but just do the best that you can. And then the final exercise is an RK RKC plank. This is the most challenging exercise in this list. We're also gonna do this to burn, AKA to failure. So this is what an RKC plank looks like. It's an advanced exercise. You have 2 dumbbells down, you're doing a row, and then a push-up, and a row, and a row, and a push-up. So you may need to start with your knees right now and use a very light dumbbell. 5 to 10 pounds on your knees where you do a row, and a little bit of a push-up on those weights. And if you're really starting out, you can even do this exercise just in a plank position with no weights and just bring an arm up, and then do a little body weight push-up. Also phenomenal. So again, this workout in recap. First motion, squat press, 10 reps of that. Immediately, we're gonna go back down into the 2-arm row, 10 reps of that. Then we're gonna drop to the floor and do push-ups, either on our hands and our toes or on our knees. As many reps as you can until burn. Then you can get back up and do the deadlifts, 10 reps, and then we're gonna do those renegade rows, any of the varieties, the full style as you see here, or even just the completely deconstructed style with no weights whatsoever, and you're gonna do that till burn failure. That is 1 circuit, no rest all the way through that. Now, after you finish that circuit, you're gonna catch your breath, let's just say for 2-3 minutes or so, and then repeat another round. So I think a good starting workout is even to do 1 round of that is great. But if you can get up to 3 rounds of that, awesome. This workout at 3 rounds will probably take you around 15-20 minutes. We have many people who try to go up to 5 rounds and try to do as much as they can in a 45 minutes. So if you're a busy parent, you have a 45-minute timer, try to get as many rounds of this as possible. It's just like the simplest way you can exercise. You're working your whole entire body. Your metabolism is gonna be so much faster, and you can do this absolutely anywhere. When you're traveling, at home, even at the gym if you like to go to the gym. So that is metabolic resistance training. Now, inside our actual paid program and community for Fit Father and Fit Mother, we literally have dozens of these kinds of workouts. And quite frankly, I think even better ones. Plus we give you the meal plan. Plus you get coaching and accountability from me and my team personally, where we're with you, keeping you on track and encouraging you. So if you really want to see results and you're interested, come into our programs and community. You're going to be blown away at how awesome it is. Not just how great we are, my team and my curriculum, but the community of people following these programs, incredible. Best place online for people over 40 who want to lose weight and get fit. Fit Father and Fit Mother, check that out. Now, exercise type number 3 to finish out this video is high intensity interval training. And this is the most time efficient way to do cardio to get good fat burning benefit. And what high intensity interval training is alternating between a period of burst where you're going really hard and really fast with a longer period of rest and recovery, but you're never stopping moving. And there are 2 ways I recommend you do this. The first way is that you do burst for 30 seconds. So this might mean you're on a bike, you're on a treadmill, you're on an elliptical, and you raise the resistance and you're going a little harder and faster for around 30 seconds. Ideally breathing, focusing on your breathing, but really pushing yourself hard. And for the next 1.5 to 2 minutes, you're gonna get back to an easier pace. You're gonna allow your heart rate to recover, heart rate to get back down. So let's just say you did 30 seconds burst, 90 seconds recovery. That's a 2-minute block. And if you repeat that 7 times, you're at basically a 15-minute workout. If you do it 10 times, you're at a 20-minute workout. And it's so effective because when you do the burst, you're activating your body, you're burning a lot of calories. Your body actually liberates fat from some fat cells, and you burn it a lot when you're in that lower intensity work, and you get to recover. So you get high intensity for longer duration, very, very good. Now, in terms of putting this all together into a holistic plan, like how this works with workouts, first thing I want you to start thinking about is I walk every single day. Walk, get the steps in, walk, do more walking. It's the foundation with the healthy eating. And then maybe schedule in 1 or 2 of these MRT workouts per week. If you're not used to training, you'll be sore after this for a few days. Not like crazy sore, but sore. So maybe you do it on one day on Monday, and you do another one of these workouts on Friday, just an example. And then I think it's a good target to do 1 high intensity interval training session per week. So maybe you do 1 day of high intensity cardio in the middle. So you do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 exercise sessions. Each of these takes under 30 minutes, 90 minutes of exercise per week with daily walking, and you can completely transform your body when paired with good nutrition. I can say this with such confidence. I've helped people lose hundreds of thousands of pounds over the age of 40 with my Fit Fathers and Fit Mothers. You can see some of them here for some inspiration. Most of these people started from ground zero just like you. They had no experience with exercise. Maybe they did it many years ago when they were playing sports. Many of these people have injuries. Most of these people are very busy juggling family and work, but they started with these small steps. They implemented, they started to see success, and of course they had the support of our entire community. So if you want that, check the description, join our programs in our community, join our newsletter. We'll send you a bunch of cool stuff too. I appreciate you being here. I hope you found this valuable, my friend. This is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi from Fit Father and Fit Mother signing off. I'll see you around our channels, and I'll talk to you very soon. And please like and subscribe to this video. It helps us a lot, gives us the thumbs up, helps us spread, and it's a big favor to me. I know you can tell how much I care about you, how much I care about your success in this whole community. So give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in future videos, and I'll talk to you very soon.